All right, example 3 of evaluating functions at weird expressions. All right, so here we're looking at h of x is equal to 1 over the square root of x plus 5. And our goal is to find h of x plus 1, h of a plus 2, and h of x squared. So let's just take it in order. It's going to work exactly the same way as the previous example. H of x plus 1. My input for my function is x plus 1. So every place I see an x up here, I'm going to replace it with an x plus 1 using the parentheses approach that I mentioned before. So every place I see an x, replace it with an x plus 1. And the plus 5 gets carried along. Just because I'm adding one thing doesn't mean I forget the other thing. Okay, just replace x with x plus 1. All I did. All right, simplify. So I have 1 over square root of combined like terms. This gives me x plus 6. All right, so I got a new expression when I plugged in x plus 1. Okay, so that one's done. Let's try the next one. H of a plus 2. And every place I see an x, I'm going to replace it with an a plus 2. So what I get here is a plus 2. I just replace the x with an a plus 2, and I tack on this 5, because that's what was there to begin with. All right, so simplify. I get 1 over square root of a plus 7. That's right. I got a new expression by plugging in an a plus 2. And that's all that happened here. All I did was replace the x with the a plus 2 and simplify. That's all we're doing for all of these. All right, let's take a look at h of x squared. So every place I see an x in the original formula, I'm going to replace it with an x squared. So I have 1 over square root of x squared, because I just replaced x with x squared, and tack on that 5 that comes along for the ride. Simplify. All I'm doing right now is drop in parentheses, because there's really nothing I can combine inside this radical. So I have x squared plus 5. And that one's done. So what we've done is we've plugged in each of these guys just as before, and just in the same way as we would with numbers. Just replace x with the expression that is considered input here. All the inputs, replace the x. Right? So hopefully you found this helpful. And if you want to see more videos than this, need more examples to hone in on plugging in stuff into functions, head over to projectgradered.com, and you'll find the link in the description. Thanks for watching.